going on, guys? Just doing a quick video to show you my Polymer 80 Glock 19. Alright, let's start this off. Got the frame from Brownells on one of their deals. It was $120 with their coupon code. Super good deal, so I jumped on that. The upper and lower parts kits, I did go with Glock. I went with factory just because people have been saying that Lone Wolf is sometimes hit and miss, and plus also it doesn't break the bank. I think the low parts kit on the lower was like $45 on Midway, and then I found their upper parts kit for, I believe it was like $70, $72 after shipping. And another reason I also went with Glock was surprisingly they were in stock on Midway, so I just grabbed those real quick. The slide is from a company called LJ's. Never heard of them before. I think I saw one YouTube video for some guy talking about LJ's, but I figured I'd do another one. So for $205, this is the slide you get. I just got the black nitride one. I feel like the quality is very good, very on par for $205, if not better quality than what you're paying for, which is also a plus. Now the RMR cover plate does not come with the slide. I should have read on their page a little better, but I did have to go back on their page and order it. It was $21. But let's talk about their shipping. Their shipping for that, from like me ordering it from their website and to my door in Washington State, which I think they're based out of Florida if I'm not mistaken, was like 3 or 4 days. Like 3 or 4 days, I opened up my mailbox and bam, there it was, which I think is awesome. Brownells, obviously, they're a little slower. I'm sure they have a lot going on in their shipping department. But anyway, it was kind of good. Everything kind of came around the same time. I think I only had to wait like a day or two extra once everything came in, and that was only because of the Bear Creek Arsenal barrel. So I'll go ahead and show you that this is clear and safe, and then we'll talk about the build. I like that, so as you can see down there, nice, clear, and safe. Right, so I'll go ahead and field strip this thing. So we'll talk about the frame first. So it wasn't bad, it was pretty easy. If anyone is, I guess, not confident in their ability, just watch a couple YouTube videos. See what they're saying, see what the general consensus is on how to get rid of the bulk material where the rails go, and you'll be good. Just take your time. If you take off too much in, I guess you could say, the rail sections, you could probably salvage it, but just, take your time and really go by the jig. What else? The hardest part of the whole build wasn't really drilling the holes or milling it out, was actually the guide rod right there, clearing all that out so the guide rod can sit nice and have tons of clearance in there. So I just took my time with a Dremel and then a rat tail file, nice and easy. And then I actually finished it off with a diamond bit. And as you can see, it kind of polished up the polymer down there, which I think looks good. Now, yeah, can I clean it up a little bit more? Is there like a little burr or two in there? Absolutely, but I'm not expecting this thing to be 100% perfect. This is my first build. I'm super happy with how it turned out. Didn't have any issues putting any of the parts in. Everything lined up great. What else? I'm trying to think. So, yeah, that's pretty much the frame there. And then, obviously, I'll start breaking down the slide because we got the, show you the quality of LJ's. So, nitride finish is very good. Try to get this more in focus. Obviously, the slide comes completely stripped, so you have to assemble everything, which isn't hard. If you've owned a Glock, you already know how to do all that. So the slide's been good. Nitride finish seems to be good. I'll let you know how that wears in. And then the Bear Creek Arsenal barrel. Now, this barrel was like $45. Now, is it perfect? Is it pretty? No, absolutely not. It's a $45 barrel, but one thing, I don't know if you can see up here on the hood, but lots of wear marks, right? So this barrel had extremely tight lockup when I first installed it, and it still does. It's still breaking. I haven't even shot this gun yet, and hopefully I'll be shooting it tomorrow, and I'll upload the range footage and see how the first shots go out of this 19 and see if I know what I'm talking about or if I'm a complete dummy. So anyway, after I got the barrel and everything was assembled, I went to go rack the slide. Like a excited kid on Christmas, can't help myself. I just got to start racking it. Well, when I was doing that, I felt a lot of resistance in what felt like right here. So I felt that, hey, maybe the slide had some, you know, built up nitrite in there, and it was just rubbing against the rails. It just felt like a lot of resistance towards the back of the rack. So upon further investigation, really taking my time looking at it, I was actually seeing that the hood was pretty much binding on the slide, which isn't a big deal. I just racked it a bunch of times, and yeah, it fixed itself. But I mean, you can see the wear marks. I can go back through everything and polish it up nice and shiny again. I'm not worried about it. It's just a fun little range gun, but it, you know, it didn't kill the bank. It was a little pricey for me, you know, but I think it looks amazing. I think it came out really well. I went with the Meprolight's suppressor height sights because I do plan on running a red dot optic on here. And again, this is going to be my fun little range toy. So super stoked with how it turned out. Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and rack the slide a few times for you. Let me drop the mag out of there. Don't need that thing. But just, I know it's just awkward right now how I'm racking this, but extremely smooth. But once I got that barrel to break in, it seems like once I take my first shots with this tomorrow, I shouldn't have any malfunctions or failure to feeds or anything like that. So I'll take you guys along tomorrow. I'll get some footage for you guys. I'll come back here, upload it, and share my experience. But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Thanks, guys.